Hello everyone, how's it going? My name's WoWcrendor and welcome to another episode of Pointless Top 10, a show where we make top 10 lists out of pointless things. Why are we flying by this pointless statue? Because inside pointless things there's treasure. Let's begin. Number 10. Number 10 was gonna be this guy hammering a bush, but I decided against it, and I decided to go with all the children in World of Warcraft, because really, they don't fight, you can't kill them, they just walk around and do nothing, they don't perform any jobs or tasks or act as vendors, and look at this one's really creepy. Watch this little goblin girl. Wow, she walks really fast. It's weird. God, all the children, wow, are useless. 9. Number 9 is Grifter, the seller of amazing amulets in Shatrath. He's the seller of the soap on a rope, so that makes him kinda not useless, but it also makes him extremely useless. Number 8! Number 8 is not Myra Tringard, the bread vendor. A lot of people wanted it to be, but really she's not that useless because a lot of people sell their items to her because she's in a convenient location. But you know who's not in a convenient location? Sognar Cliffbeard, the meat vendor. Nobody talks about him. Nobody's like, hey, I went to the meat vendor today. He's useless. 7. Number 7 is Iron Patch. He's on the boat in Stranglethorn. He's one of the Bloodsail Buccaneers. A lot of people were saying he has no purpose whatsoever, but Lilas on Wowhead said he's now part of a quest, maybe from the Cataclysm or something? I don't know. Either way, he's a named mob. If you're a named mob and all you do is stare at a wall, you're pretty useless in my book. So Iron Patch, you're number 7. 6. Number 6 is Torseg the Exiled, and just because he's exiled doesn't mean he's useless. It just means he's useless currently. He may have a purpose in a later life or later in the game. So you know what? Just because you're useless now, don't give up, Torseg. Don't give up on your dreams. 5. Number 5 is Topper McNab, the beggar that anybody who's been to Stormwind knows. Topper McNab is useless because after 10 years of begging, he's still a beggar in Stormwind. Like, come on. You're supposed to be the top of your class. You get it? The topper. It's a joke. It's a play on words. It's a funny joke. Number 4. Number 4 is Orchaos the Insane, and all he does is walk around on a rock in Shadowmoon Valley. And he really is useless because according to WoWWiki, originally Tyranniku was supposed to give a quest to kill Orchaos upon a player reaching Exalted with Netherwing in order for him or her to obtain a Nether Drake mount. But the idea was replaced with Lord Illidan's Stormrage. And I guess that's why he went insane or something. I don't know. It's because he really is useless. He just walks around on a rock. He has no purpose. He wasn't prepared for this. You get it? You get it? He wasn't prepared? Because Illidan, you're not prepared? I'm loaded with jokes today! Number 3. Number 3 is Poison Supply Vendor, specifically Rekul. And I picked him because in Orgrimmar, all he does is he sells a simple dagger. That's all he does. He's got all his poisons bubbling all around him. He's got a cauldron of I don't know what's inside of it. And all you can do is buy a simple dagger. And somehow, that still keeps his shop open. I don't know how he does it, but good on you, Rekul. Number 2. Number 2 is the old class trainers, like the mage trainer, the rogue trainer, all those guys that are useless now since you just learn your skills automatically, but they're very douchey about what they do now, which is just stand around, like, I don't train your kind, druid. Like, really? You don't train anyone anymore, or don't waste my time. Like, you just being in the game is wasting my time because you tricked me into clicking on you thinking you're going to train me something when you don't do anything. You're useless! Number 1. Number 1 is these 2 people playing Hearthstone. No, it's not. It's not them. I tricked you. It is the 2 people spectating these people playing Hearthstone. And that is because if you remove the 2 people playing Hearthstone, it would be kind of weird because nobody would be playing. But if you remove the 2 spectators, nobody would notice or care or even remember that they even existed or were watching the game. And look at them. They're even commenting on the game. That guy Andy's like, oh, look, you're making a bad play. Like, screw you, Andy. You'd probably make the same bad play. You're useless.